So one story ends and a new one begins for us. So if you've been watching, you know that we just recently sold our house and moved into our forever little farmhouse on a 2.5-acre lot. As it always seems, everything takes forever to get here, and then when it does, it feels like a whirlwind, and that's kind of how our move was. We actually had 4 days of moving, and it was just me and my husband with the help of some movers while our children were away with my parents. And so I thought I'd share our move along with a few things that we did not expect to encounter throughout. This was actually our first time moving with professional movers, and we were so glad we did this. These guys were so thorough, and they really did wrap our things up so nicely, so it was really comforting. And these guys were fast. We were surprised at how much and how well they filled up that truck. And of course, not everything goes completely as planned during a move, so I decided to vlog a couple of things throughout. That way you guys can see how our days went. Good morning, everyone. Today is the day after the move, and I thought I'd give you guys a little rundown of what is going on right now. If you see me all like puffy-eyed and not really awake, is because the guys who are delivering the washer and dryer decided to call me while I was sleeping in bed to tell me they were 30 minutes out. So I had to get up and I had to put my face on, put my messy mom bun on. As you can see behind me, we've got, some chairs to take down still. It's really early in the morning, and today's a cloudy day, so it feels kind of dark right now. In case you're wondering why we need a new washer and dryer, is because this house does not have enough space for the big ones that we had at our old house. We brought them here, they're in the garage, and we're gonna be giving those to my parents. And we bought, brand new ones that would actually fit into our current house. So we had the guys that were moving our furniture in yesterday take them out, and what we found underneath and behind them will scare you. So my hubby just made it back. He was actually out getting a trailer to put on our truck to get the last minute things that we have at the house. And the guys just finished delivering the washer and dryer, but I thought maybe I should show you guys what these people left us behind with, because it's a little scary.
I look a hot mess.
I know. It's early, we're tired. Hold on. All right, so this is our main hallway, and this is where our washer and dryer is going to be, and this is why we can't install them yet. A word to the wise: if you are going to sell a house to anyone, please don't leave them this kind of mess, you guys. I mean, this is just wrong. I'm not gonna want my kids here until I clean this up, so don't do this. So we are gonna clean this up. We are gonna pull up this vinyl flooring, and we are actually gonna tile it. We're gonna paint it, and we got a lot of stuff to do. Unfortunately, this was not something that we were gonna do right away, but due to the state of this floor, as you can see it's pretty dang gross. And I'm not gonna put a brand new washer and dryer in here until this is fixed. So we're just gonna have to wear as many of our clothes as possible next couple of weeks. But yeah, any words, honey?
I'm just gonna Latino engineer the hell out of this. So
And as you can see, this is why we couldn't fit our other two. We had to get new ones. We got uprights this time, top loaders, and they're actually really nice, and we got a great deal on them. I'll share more about them when we do the install. But because this is such a small opening and the only area for the washer and dryer, we had to kind of change them up. So yeah, it's just, I have no words, you guys. This is terrible. This is really gross. So yeah, stay tuned for this makeover because it's gonna come faster than we expected. All right, so now I think it's time for me and you to go have some breakfast because we are hungry and we have a long day ahead of us. So we are currently in our old keeping room and we are about to have breakfast. And what's funny about this is that when we first moved in to this house, our first meal with the kids was Chick-fil-A, and it was on that floor right there because there was nothing in the house yet because we still hadn't brought anything over. So I think we're kind of ending it in the same tradition. We're having breakfast in the same place we had our very first meal in this house. So to give you an idea of our timeline, we closed on a Tuesday, our movers came in on a Wednesday, and then for the next 2 days, my husband and I were moving things in and out of the house that the movers could not move. We worked so hard during those few days with so many trips back and forth from the old to the new house, and we were really grateful that my parents were able to take the kids on for these days so that we can just focus on moving while the kids had fun with them. Good morning, everyone. It is our last day of moving. We have been moving since Wednesday, and today is the last day. As a matter of fact, today I actually got some help. I was just so exhausted, and my husband decided that we needed some help. So I have some really sweet ladies that came in from a service that we called, and they are cleaning my kitchen right now in the new house because it was not very pretty. I mean, at least it wasn't as bad as the laundry room, right? But they are taking care of that. I am actually answering a couple of emails this morning and just kind of organizing a few things, trying to create a walkway in the house because there's stuff everywhere. And then after we're finished cleaning whatever we have to clean here, then we're gonna head on with the girls to the old house so that they can start doing like a final clean on the house that we're leaving. So it's not that bad over there, obviously, because I kept things pretty clean, and but it'll just help me with the just focus on taking whatever's remaining over there. I still have the food and the food in the fridge and the pantry to clean out, and my husband's got some few things in the basement that we've got to get out. And it's just been me and him these past couple of days, so it's kind of taking a little longer. There was just things that the movers weren't moving for us, some things that they couldn't move, like gasoline and paint and lawnmowers and stuff like that. So we've just been kind of getting like the stuff that's been in the patio and anything remaining throughout the house that we did not get to pack beforehand. So we're inside the house right now, and yeah, look at this, you guys. It is a hot mess, but thankfully I got some help today. So right around here in the corner, we've got a couple of ladies helping me out today. Yeah, that kitchen was pretty bad, you guys, and I still have all my kitchen stuff at the old house that I need to bring back. So hopefully once we're done here, we will get to go over there, and then I can start packing all that stuff. Now look at this, I'm so sweaty. Okay, so it's about 5 o'clock right now in the evening. The girls actually finished at 2 o'clock cleaning the house. What's left is what you see behind me right here. I'm trying to get all the spice racks and the plates and dishes and all the pots that we have left almost done with that, and then we have a few items in the basement that have got to go. And hopefully we'll be able to sweep the garage and get on out of here. Everything is nice and clean. And yeah, hopefully we'll head out pretty soon. All right, we are super sweaty and super stinky. I think that's gotten a little bit bigger since doing this move. It is
a little skinnier too.
I know, right? It's been so much work. 3 days of moving, and we're finally done. It is 7:55, and we are about to let the new homeowners know that their house is ready for them to move in. And we're just kind of saying our final goodbyes to this house. It's been a good 2 years here. We've definitely learned a lot, and we can't wait to get started with this new chapter in our lives. So, any last words, honey?
On to our next dream. Always keep dreaming.
All right, guys, we'll see you in the next video. Until then, adios.